Okay. Okay, so this is the sample data and we will use the same sample data, okay, and to see whether we are going to get the same result or not. How I am assuming this means already I have practiced so many times and I know what would be the expected result here. Okay, so you have to be you have to become like this, okay, because you no need to write a query. By assuming that what would be my result, you have to return here itself. When you are practicing like this without writing a query, okay, if you are giving the right output, then definitely you should have I mean you no need to what do you call, mm, I'm not getting right word, but so that it is very in general, in interview purpose, right, it will help you a lot because we will not have a much time on interview, right? So maybe they may take around 30 minutes or 40 minutes. More than that they won't take actually. So within the short period, if you want to give the output for this result, means you have to practice very well. If you practice very well, then only you can able to think and give the proper result here. Okay, so you will save the time. Otherwise, for this question alone, you will be thinking on interview time. Okay, what will be the output of these things? Okay. So to avoid this, you have to practice here itself, so that whenever if someone asks the questions, right, immediately you can able to answer them. Okay, that is what I expect from you guys. So this is the expected result I am expecting by and it will be okay. It should be the same result what I am pasted here, right? So now let's go and create a table and then we will see whether I am getting the same result or not. Okay, create table, table name emp1. Already I have a table, so I'm just creating one more emp. Em employee number. What is the name of this? EMP number, rename salary department. Okay. EMP number 10, and ename, where, so 30. Salary, decimal, 18, 4. I missed a comma here. And DEPT number. It is also number. Okay. That's 10. Okay. So here 4 columns I have created. Table is created. I have to enter the same values, right? Okay. To get that, what I'll do, I'll prepare a formula to get one single record. Okay. Concat column A. First, before that, I need to give a close bracket, comma, column A, comma, single quotation, comma, and Kumar, comma, single quotation, comma, and here salary, comma, and here department, comma, close bracket. Right. I got this. Oh, I missed one comma here. Here also I missed one comma.
All the earlier actions of you for the parents told by them to your training, you ask them like what they said.
Okay, right.
Sorry.
Okay. I'm taking all of this and I missed here also comma. Insert into EMP1 values. Okay. For each line, we need to give a comma sub so that it will insert values. Unexpected position values. Okay, 5 records got entered. Let me see. Select star from EMP1. Okay, 5 records entered. Right? So if you see here, department number guys. Now let's write a query. Select star comma sum of salary. Okay. Over order by department number as sum of sal from EMP1. Okay. Star means what? All the columns I'll display and the comma this column name. DPT number. 1 second. 1 second. Okay. I have given a column name mistake. DPT number. Okay. Now you see here. Why I have got all this over order by. Generally, I should get our overall sum of salary over order by. Okay. This 30. 70 and 140. See what I was expected and what I am getting the result is completely different here. But I don't want like that, right? What I'm expecting is different. No, this is also not correct. 1030. Okay, it is giving this sum of each column, it is summing and printing the data. Okay. But if I'm not giving here order by salary, then it will fail actually. Oh, See? Okay. I should not give anything. You see what we are expecting, we got the same result. Okay. Similarly, now we can use count of records as well. Count over space we have to give. Number of records. Number of records. Okay. And similarly, min count of records and the minimum salary over as min salary comma max salary over as max salary. Okay. Now you see, you will get select tell here count. Okay. Why nothing, right? Okay. 1,40,000. You see, 1,40,000. Did I get or not? Okay. Number of records. Okay. And minimum salary and maximum salary. Okay. Average I have given, right? But you have to practice for average. Okay. Like this, without giving any over partition, you will get the result like this. If you are adding if you are adding here order by, DPT number, for example, department wise, then what will happen? It will first check this and add here and something like that it will does. Okay. So here what I will do, I will just take the same query and copy paste below. This is one scenario. Okay. What I was explained in the Excel, we got the result, right? Now to get another result. Okay. Here very simple we need to do is, I'll just comment all of these things because you have to practice remaining things. Okay. I'll just explain this alone. Now order by. When you are giving a order by, what will happen? What result you will get? Let's see. So here, when we done right like this, right? Order by department number when we have given. So what is department number? We have 10, right? How many 10s are there? 2 entries are there. If you sum this, what is the result? Total sum of salary of these two for department number 30. So 30, 30, it has printed here. Okay. And after that, you have another department number, right? Okay. This another department number, this 30, 30, okay, plus these two, 70. 30 plus 70, how much? 1 lakh, right? For 1 lakh, 1 lakh, it has displayed here. And that 1 lakh plus this 40, it has displayed like this. Okay. This is how actually, because you have a department number, right? So when you are giving the order by department number, what is happening? So if you have a multiple department numbers, then it is summing up and giving the result of each record And after that, if any different department number comes, again, if you have a multiple department numbers there, right? Again, it will sum up and the above salary. It is summing both and giving the result like this. Okay. So that if you see 30, 30, 30, and here you have a 30, 40, when you do some 70, 70 plus 1, 30. So total 1 lakh, 1 lakh, 1 lakh. And then again the 30, 140, something like that it will print. So this kind of scenarios I have seen in interview. Okay. So you will get the scenarios in interview by asking the I mean, in interview, they will ask the questions like this. They will give you the output and they will ask you to write a query. Okay. At that time, you have to write a query like this. And if you add here partition by, partition by DPT number level, then let's see. Huh? Okay. What is the difference you will get? So here, what is the error we got? 39 invalid at department number. Sorry, okay. DPT number. You see? Department wise sum of salary. And each record it will print. That is the advantage. Okay. So you see here, total how much salary of each department? Okay, total 10 plus 20, 30, right? For each record, it is printed 30, 30. And you see here, 20, 20, how much you have? 70. 70 it is printed. For 30, you have only 40, so 40 has given. So this is the difference by using the partition by department number. And if you are not using this, okay, one second, I'll paste the same query. And I'll remove this here, partition by. You see the difference. I'll remove this one as well. So for each step, you see what is the difference. You need to practice for each aggregation like this. Okay. So now you see what difference and what output we'll get. See, first what we have given, partition by department number, order by department number, right? So partition by department number means department wise doing the sum of salary. This is very, very important. Okay. And when you aggregate the data department wise, 30, 30 it is printing. Okay, 20, 70, 70, 30, 40. But here, sum of salary order by department number in general, right? So what here you got the output? So it is department wise total summing and that sum adding into the below department number as well. Same sum again adding into the below department number. This is the one scenario. If you are giving the order by department number, or if you are giving any column, you can give any column. Based on that, it will give you the your output. Okay. And here, total sum of salary in override, we have not given anything. So it has calculated entire value and printed like this 140, 140, 140. So these three variations we can see in the aggregations. Okay. So what are the aggregation functions we have? Sum, count, min, max, and average. Okay. These are all very, very helpful. So we have seen by using the aggregate function, by using the group by clause, right? We have seen department wise 30, but what output we got there? Very simple. We have written like this, right? DAPT number, sum of salary from EMP1 group by all. Instead of typing, I'll give the group by all. Okay. Here you are getting the department wise. Okay. Just a name, sorry, department number and the total salary. See each department 30, 70, 40. Here you are getting only the column of select. You are not able to find the what is my column. But generally there are multiple scenarios. So in this scenario, you will get only the department number which is selected in the select statement and the department wise sum of salary. This is one scenario. And no, if anyone asks you to no, I need all the columns and plus department wise salary I want to display. Then you need to tell clearly, yes boss, you will get the result. But each record, it will print 30,000, 30,000, something, whatever. Okay. So you need to tell this much value we will get the output. Is this okay for you? You need to tell in interview. So that, right, you can see the output of the data when you are giving this kind of information to them, right? Then they will not have another question. Okay. So this is how you will get. See, here the advantage is you will get entire data, and for each record it will give you the department wise sum of salary here. This is the advantages of window functions in aggregate. Okay. So these scenarios you need to practice. And as I told you, right, Jakir will give you the multiple scenarios, and what you need to do, you have to practice all these scenarios. Okay. Any questions here before I go to the joints? Hello? Anyone?
ఒకసారి యావరేజ్ కూడా చెప్పాను. యావరేజ్ కన్ఫ్యూజన్
చెప్పను నేను. చెప్పను. వేరే ప్రాక్టీస్ చేయాలి.
కొద్దిగా కన్ఫ్యూజన్ అన్నది.
కన్ఫ్యూజ్ ఉంటే చూసుకొని చెప్తా. అంటే చూసుకొని మళ్ళీసారి చూసుకో, వస్తుంది. చదవాలా మీరు? నేను ఒక్కరిని చెప్తే మీరేం చదువుతారు? రైట్. Just practice. Okay. If I still have a gap on the average, you just let me know. See here, very simple. Average means how much salary you have here total? 1,40,000. Correct? One lakh 40. If you do here auto sum, you get the 1,40,000. This 1,40,000, how many records are there? 5 records divided by 5. This is your average salary. Okay. Total salary divided by number of records. This is your average. This is 7th class, 5th class guys will tell you average. Okay. Because in mathematics, right, you will get this kind of things. So this is the average to identify. Okay. Simple. You have here also you can get the sum of this one, right? What is the total? 90. When you do auto sum, you will get, right? So just copy paste this logic here. You will get 18 is your average. Okay. Yes, please, Sadiq. Any question?
Yeah, good morning, sir.
Yes.
Sir, I have joined recently.
Yes.
So I have missed the past few classes. So
I told you,
in the
right?
weekend, could you?
This weekend
what is it?
I'll explain again. Okay, from the beginning.
Yeah, okay, sir. Thank you.
Yeah, I told you already. Okay. So in the
Okay.
yeah,
Thank you.
this weekend I will revise from the beginning whatever we have discussed. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, and Jakir will upload all the classes. Okay, and he will share with you as well. Okay, then you can watch those classes as well. Okay, don't worry. I'll cover that.
అన్న ఒక డౌట్ అన్న
చెప్పమా.
అన్న ఇప్పుడు యావరేజ్ టోటల్ శాలరీ చేస్తాం కదా అదే ఇప్పుడు నాకు అట్లే డిపార్ట్మెంట్ వైజ్ గా చేయడానికి వస్తాయి అన్న యావరేజ్.
ఎందుకు రాదు? వస్తుంది. I'll show you.
అదే అదే కొంచెం కన్ఫ్యూజన్. టోటల్ అయితే చేయొచ్చు కదా అన్న.
ఎందుకు కన్ఫ్యూజ్? ఇక్కడ చూడు, ఏవిజి సాలరీ, ఓకే, alias average salary. చూడు, డిపార్ట్మెంట్ వైజ్ యావరేజ్ సాలరీ 15 40,000 అండ్ హియర్ 35,000. ఓకే, ఇప్పుడు ఇదే రిజల్ట్ నేను చూపిస్తాను. నేను ఇక్కడ 10 ఎంత? 30. 30 కదా? 10 30 30 divided by how many records are the department? 2. 50. Okay, and 20 ఎంత ఉంది? 70. Equal to, okay, 30 divided by how many records? 3. 35. వీడు యావరేజ్ కింద, సారీ 35. వచ్చిందా లేదా? 40. ఓన్లీ 1 రికార్డ్ ఉంది ఎంట్రీ ఇక్కడ, రైట్? 1 అంటే ఏమి? సింపుల్, 1 డివైడెడ్ టోటల్ డివైడెడ్ బై 1, 40. సో 15 35 40. వచ్చిందా లేదా? 15 35 40 అంతే. ఇక్కడ కూడా
స్టేట్మెంట్ లో మెన్షన్ చేయలేదు కదా డిపార్ట్మెంట్ వైజ్ అని. ఇక్కడ
ఈడ ఉంది కదా, ఈడ లేదా? సెలెక్ట్,
యావరేజ్ సార్
ఈడ ఉంది కదా, సెలెక్ట్ డిపార్ట్మెంట్ నంబర్, సమ్ ఆఫ్ శాలరీ, యావరేజ్ శాలరీ, గ్రూప్ బై హియర్, ఆల్ గ్రూప్ బై డిపార్ట్మెంట్ నంబర్. ఈ డిపార్ట్మెంట్ నంబర్ గ్రూప్ చేస్తేనే డిపార్ట్మెంట్ వైజ్ అని అర్థం. ఓకే, ఎప్పుడైతే మనం ఇది రాస్తామో గ్రూప్ బై, దాని మీనింగే డిపార్ట్మెంట్ వైజ్ అని. అంటే నార్మల్ ఇంగ్లీష్ స్టేట్మెంట్లో డిపార్ట్మెంట్ వైజ్ శాలరీ అంటే అది. శాలరీ ఆర్ యావరేజ్ శాలరీ రాయాల్సింది క్వెరీ ఇదే. ఓకే, బట్ చెప్పే స్టేట్మెంట్ ఇట్లా చెప్తాం మనం, డిపార్ట్మెంట్ వైజ్ శాలరీ, డిపార్ట్మెంట్ వైజ్ యావరేజ్ శాలరీ అని చెప్తాం. డిపార్ట్మెంట్ వైజ్ అంటే ఏంది? టోటల్గా డిపార్ట్మెంట్కి తీసుకోమని, అట్లా దాని మీనింగ్. సో అది అట్లా రిజల్ట్ రావాలంటే ఏం చేయాలో అలా యూ హ్యావ్ టు యూస్ గ్రూప్ బై. ఓకే, ఇది క్లియర్? డౌట్ ఉంటే చెప్పు, ఇంకొక సినారియో చెప్తా దీంట్లోనే.
క్లియర్
ఉంటే చెప్పండి, అట్లేం లేదు. ఓకే, అట్లా ఎప్పటికైతే ఇది డిపార్ట్మెంట్ వైజ్ శాలరీ. ఓకే, మనము ఎప్పుడైతే కరెక్ట్గా ప్రాపర్గా ఈ కాలం తీసుకుంటామో, మనం వాళ్ళు చెప్పిన కాలంని బట్టి మనము ఇక్కడ రాస్తే ఈ డిపార్ట్మెంట్ని అగ్రిగేట్ చేసి ఆ డిపార్ట్మెంట్ వరకే సమ్ తీసుకుంటుంది, యావరేజ్ తీసుకుంటుంది. అంటే 10కి ఎంత సమ్ ఉంది, ఎంత యావరేజ్ ఉంది, అలా క్యాలిక్యులేట్ చేసి ప్రింట్ చేస్తుంది. మళ్ళీ అదే 20కి ఎన్ని 20s ఉన్నాయి? 30 ఉన్నాయా, 40 ఉన్నాయా? 30s. ఓన్లీ 1 రికార్డ్ ఉందా? ఒక్కటే ఉంది. సో అదే సమ్ అవుతుంది, అది యావరేజ్ అవుతుంది. మళ్ళీ ఇక్కడ 20కి 2 రికార్డ్స్ ఉన్నాయి కాబట్టి మనకు 2 రికార్డ్స్ ఉన్నాయని ఎలా కనుక్కోవాలో మనం? సింపుల్, కౌంట్ ఆఫ్ శాలరీ అన్న తీసుకో, స్టార్ అన్న తీసుకో, శాలరీ మామూలుగా. అప్పుడు నీకేమి ఎన్ని రికార్డ్స్ ఉన్నాయి, ఈచ్ రికార్డు కూడా తెలుస్తుంది. ఇక్కడ 2 రికార్డ్స్, 70 డివైడెడ్ బై 2 ఎంత వచ్చింది? 35. ఇలా ఇలా అయినా చేసుకోవచ్చు, ఇంకో విధమైన చేసుకోవచ్చు జనరల్గా. ఓకే, మనం రాసుకొని ఇదే రిజల్ట్ నువ్వు ఏం చేయొచ్చు, సమ్ ఆఫ్ శాలరీ తీసుకొని మామూలుగా అంటే టోటల్ ఇంకో విధంగా డివైడెడ్ బై 2 కొట్టినా కూడా వస్తుంది. ఓకే, సో ఈ విధంగా మనము అగ్రిగేషన్స్ రాస్తాం. యావరేజ్ అనేది సింపుల్, టోటల్ శాలరీ డివైడెడ్ బై నెంబర్ ఆఫ్ కాలమ్స్ కొట్టేస్తే, నెంబర్ ఆఫ్ రికార్డ్స్ కొట్టేస్తే వచ్చేస్తుంది. కాలమ్స్ కాదు, రోస్, అంతే. Okay, so we have a 1 minute. Let me know if you have any questions and join other link. Okay, and we will discuss on the joints. Still, if you have any questions, we will discuss on Sunday, Saturday. Okay, and there also I'll put one working session, so that if you have any issues, I will not take any class. I'll just ask the questions and doubts. If you have, you can raise the doubts as well tomorrow. Okay, yeah, please gather the doubts. Let's connect tomorrow. Each and every doubt I'll clarify. Okay, yeah, please join the other link. We have discussed, right? Okay, those are all related to window functions. Okay, you have to be very clear on the group by and this window function. Okay, group by is just a simple, it will give you the only the respective columns. Respective column means in the group by, whatever you are giving here, right? Same column you need to give in the select as well. Okay, this is called the aggregate group by function, where group by class where we are using, and it will give you the same result. But the above result is completely different. It will give you the department wise salary or total salary for each record. Okay, I mean whatever the total you have, right, the total it will print for each record. That is the advantages we have in the window functions. Okay, so definitely you will get a question from these window functions 100%. Okay, so you have to practice and you need to remember these things, then only in interview you can easily explain to them. Okay, if you are not practicing, just if you understood now and you think that I got it, and then if you are not practicing, right, in interview definitely you will forget, because that is sure. Even sometimes even I'll also cannot explain some questions in interview, definitely, because even I do have some experience. I cannot explain because I may get some nervous as well. Okay, so each person will have a nervous at the time of interview, but you need to achieve that. Okay, to achieve that you have to practice very well. If you are not practicing and if you are directly attending interview, definitely you will not explain for even one question as well. Okay, that is for sure. Okay, so now it is very, very important topic. Now we are going to discuss joints. Okay, really this join, right, it will definitely you will get a one question here, and you will get a different scenarios as well. Okay, and here we have a different scenarios as well. Okay, so what is join? Join means what? Okay, let me stop this for some time, pause the record. Okay, so the join is very, very important, and this is very, very interesting topic as well. And as I'm mentioning, right, whatever the topics I'm picking, those are really very, very important for a project perspective as well. Okay, really, without the joints, there won't be any project as well. Compulsory. Okay, so here to join between these two, you will get the data output. Now I'll take example here and I'll show you how the join works, and I'll show you what will be the output without writing a query. Okay. So always you have to be practice like this. Okay. Then only you will understand how to write a query as well. Okay. So now I have a EMP table, for example. Under that, I have EMP number, e-name, and salary and department number. I have another table called, okay, DPT table, I mean department table. Under department, I have DPT number and department name and the location. Okay, these I have. So here, 1, 2, 3, Kumar, salary 100,000, 10. 1, 2, 4, Venu, 100,000, 10. Okay, and 1, 2, 5, Kiran, and 1,000 and 20. Okay, and 1, 2, 4, sorry, 1, 2, 6, Jay, okay, and 30. 1, 2, 7, ABC, 40. Okay, here I have a table like this. Now here 10, department name, accounts, location, HYD, 20, HR, okay, Bangalore. Something like this I have a record. Okay. Now here, what is my common column between these two tables? Anyone?
Department number.
Exactly, right? In this table, okay, in this table, this is my common column, right? This is my common column. Now, I need an output like this. What output I need? EMP number, EMP number, e-name, salary, DPT number, and D-name, and location. I want the data in one single table like this. This is department number. This is this is employee table. This is department table. Now I have created stage underscore employee table. For example, I created new table. Under new table, I have all columns. Okay, from this table, these many columns. From this table, these 2 columns. Okay, then I need a result like this. Or I mean, I need a columns like this to get that. Okay. So for example, now see here, this particular record, when you are joining with this column, okay, then this 10, it will scan entire table. Okay. And pull out the result. And once you get the result, again this next record, it will scan entire table and pull the results. And this 20 scan entire table, pull the records. And this 30 you don't have a matching, so you will not get generally. Okay. So if you have a matching records, then it will pick up these columns. If there is no matching, then it will become a nulls. Okay. So how we will see now? So inner join. Inner join is nothing but, okay, inner join. Inner join is nothing but from this table, data should match. From this table, data should match means what? The value you should have between these two tables. 10, 10 you have. Yes, you will get the result. 10, 10. Yes, you will get the result. 20, 20. Yes, you will get the result. But 30 and 40, you will not get the result. It means the inner join means what? The data should be present between these two tables. If the data is not available, then you will not get the data in the output. Okay. So here you have a 50, but I don't have a 50 here. So you will not get anything. I have a 30 and 40, but there is no 30 and 40. So that you will not get any result. How you will not get the result means complete data itself you will not get from this table or this table. Okay. So now let's see, really do I will not get the data? Yes. Okay. So now employee number, employee name, salary, department number, right? So, and D name, location from these two tables, from this table, right? These two columns. Now, let's see the output. 10, yes, 10 is matching, right? So what I will do, I'll pull out all the columns from this table because I have selected here. Okay. And I'm pasting this. And this 10 is matching here, right? So I'm selecting this column only. So I'll get this value here. Like this. And 10, yes, 10 again matching. Yes, you take entire data. And the respective data, again it will print. Same. Because 10 and 10 only, right? Now it goes to the 20. 20, 10, no matches. 20, 20, yes, matches. Then take this data and copy these two. Why you are copying these two? Because only you selected this. This department number you have selected from this table. Okay, so that is the reason I'm copy pasting here. And 30, no matching. 40, no matching. And 50, no matching here. Means only when you apply the inner join, you will get only these many records. How many records you got it in the output? You have only 3 records. It means for department 10, you have a 2 rows. So it matches and it has printed the value. And 20, just only 1 entry you have. So 1 record you got it. Total, how many records you got the in output? Inner join, by using the inner join, only 3 records. So inner join means what? Inner join will give you the exact matching records between these two tables. So that is what I'm telling here, right? The habit should have between the system to table, then only you will get the result. Otherwise, no. Okay. So similarly here also same thing. Okay. So you will get the result when if the record is there between the two tables. Okay. Do I need to have a same column name here? No. Who told you? For example, here I have a department number, but here a DPT number I have. Here I'll keep department number. Full name I'll keep. Now the column name is different actually. Still I can join. Why? Because the value it has to match. It does not matter what column name you have here. Let it be XYZ. XYZ. I don't have any issues with the column name. Whether the data is matching or not, that is very important. Okay. And it should have a number, and here also it should be number format. The data type should be number. Here you have a number, but here you have a varchar, for example. Okay. Then you will not get any result. You have to convert either number to string, or you have to convert here number varchar to string. Then again it will match. Okay. The relation and the type, it has to be sync. Okay. Here, the column name, it does not matter what column name you have, but the value has to match to get the output. And the data type also should match. Here, if you have a number, then if you have a varchar, you will not get any result. Are you clear here? Any question? Anyone?
And I have a doubt.
Yes, please.
And in department column, if we have one more record, uh, department number 10, department number IT, location, kernel, how it will come results?
Okay, this is kernel, right?
Yes.
Very simple. In shortcut, I'll take 2 records. And here, like this. Okay,
Okay.
you will get the result like this. It is very simple. Here 10 is matches, 10 results. Again 10 matches, 10 results. Again this 10 matches, 10 this result. And again this 10 matches, this result. Okay, in inner join, you will get like this. And I'm getting a duplicate record. Yes, you have a duplicate records here as well. Okay, you have to choose. If you want to get only one record, you have to choose from this table. That topic we will discuss later. As of now, please understand this. Okay, the concept. Are you clear? The join, inner join. Hello? Anyone? Any questions? Hello? 1, 2, 3. Mic testing.
Clear.
Yes.
1, 2, H. Huh? X, Y, Z. I have a null here. And here also I have a null. You can see some CH. Now, when I perform inner join, will I get the result or not? Anyone?
No, we will not get the result.
Are you sure, Irfan?
Yes, I am sure.
Anyone? You have to prove. You have to prove that. Okay. Irfan is wrong.
Yes, yes.
Anyone? Will I get the result? And will this null matches? It will match or not? You will get the result like this or not? Yeah. Because I have a null and null, right? When I'm joining, this is also matching, right? Anyone? Ajay, Ashish, Rajesh.
I think no result. I'm not sure.
Result ఏం రాలేదు.
Okay. Null, always it will not match. Okay. So generally you will not get data at all here. Okay. This null, it will never match. So you will not get the results. Even though if you have a record here null and here no record. Okay. Only matching records you will get except null. Okay. And here, for example, this is my number, right? If I have a question mark now, will I get the result? Anyone? If I have a
Yes,
question
we
mark,
get result.
huh?
Yes.
Yes. Ashish is given a yes. Anyone? Question mark, is it a string or it is a number? Anyone? Question number is a string or number?
It is a special character, right?
Yes, it is a special character. And this special character comes under number data type or varchar data type?
Varchar.
Yes, it is a varchar, right? So in this case, in the number column, generally this record will not allow, first of all, right? And here also, if it is a number, it will not allow. Okay. So always remember this. Maybe null can be allowed. Okay. But special characters will not be allowed. But zero can be allowed again. Okay. So this is the inner join. Okay. So this is how we have to practice. So are you guys clear? For each record, it will join and get the output. Okay. And left outer. Left outer what does? Whether it is matches, whether it is not matching, you will get the entire data from this result. Okay. And matching records from this. It means what? So first, okay, here the record is matches, right? Then you will get this record first for the left outer. Okay. This record. And the matched record from this table. And it will search for another. Do we have any common column? Yes, we have a common column. Then it will copy paste again. And the matching records it will take from this table. Okay. And now it will come 20. 20 also you have a 10. 10 also you have matching. And it will paste it here. And again it will match and pick it up the values from other table. And again you have a match and copy paste this one. And 20. After that it will search. Do I have anything? No. Then next 20. Yes, I have a matching record. Okay. And this 20 HRBNZ because I have selected only these two columns. And do I have any 20 here? No. Do I have any other 20? No. 30. Okay. You don't have match. Still, it will copy here and these columns will be null. Like this. Okay. And 40. You will get the 40 and there is no matching. So it will be populated null. This is left out. Means it will scan the data from the entire table, the left table. It will print the result as well. And for not matching records from the right outer table, okay, from this right table, if no matches, just it will print a null, null, null. How many columns you have selected from this table? For those two, it will be printing null, null, null. And wherever it is matches, you will get the result like this. Okay. And for not matching records, you have used left outer. So these two records also it will be printing here. Okay. It will be printed. And the respective column from right table, there is no matching for 30, 40. So it will give you the nulls. Okay. For example, you have a null here, for example. Okay. A, B, C, some 200 and a null you have here. That case also, you will get this record also. Okay. here, and the remaining columns also will be null. Something like this. Okay. This way you will get the record. See, for each record, for each number 123, 123, you have a 2 entries. So 2 times it will join and print the value. Okay, like this. What difference you have? Here you have a difference IT kernel. Okay, and the column name, the department column. And similarly for the next record as well. Okay, and you will get account and HYD, sorry, IT kernel and account. Okay, something like this, you will get the result. And for the Kiran, okay, only one record, and for others, there is no value. The same thing like this, it will print for 30 and 40, and null also, it will print like this. Exactly reverse for outer join. It means what exactly reverse means? So here, whatever the data you have, right, that data will be printed, and here you will have a blanks. How? For the right outer. Okay. Same result. Okay. For matching records, you will get same result till here. Okay. And for right outer, the value will be taken from this table. Okay. This one. It will print here. And here, entire value will be null. Even department also number null. Why? Because you have selected the column from this table. So you have selected only this backend, it will read the data, but you have not selected, right? So it will not print. Okay. Then here, you will get this result like this for right outer. So matching records from the all tables, okay, from same as it is. And for the unmatched record, you have only one entry here, right? So you will get software CH and a null like this. And for full outer, it is combination of right outer and full outer. It means what? You will get the result like this. Common. Matching records are common, right? So till here you will get the common record. Okay. And not matching records from left outer. Okay. And not matching record from the right outer. Like this, you will get the result for full outer. Okay. So, like this, the values will be displayed by using the inner join, left outer join, right outer join, and full outer join. And this we will practice tomorrow, okay, by practical. I hope you understood, joins. And if you have any questions, yes, you can ask it tomorrow. We will discuss and we will practice same with the same result also. I'll show you. Okay. Any questions here? We have only less than 1 minute. So I